Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at and installing the MP Concept Sport Rear Window Louvers for all 2015 to 2018 Mustangs. These are rear window louvers with a little bit of a different design. You guys can see that you have a two-piece rear window louver here that actually leaves most of the rear window open. This means you get that louvered look without completely covering the window. These are made from ABS plastic and they have a matte black finish right out of the box. Keep in mind though that ABS plastic is easily paintable, so you can always paint these if you wanted to. They cost about $100 and they're very easy to install. I'll call it a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter, and I'll show you guys how we got these on the car now. For this install, you'll use the supplied 3M tape that comes in the box. You'll need a pair of scissors or a knife to cut the 3M tape. You're gonna wanna have some alcohol prep pads to prep your window surface correctly, and a small pick or another tool to help you peel the backing off the 3M tape. Alright guys, to start your install, you're going to want to make sure the rear window is as clean as possible. It's recommended to use warm soapy water to make sure the window is completely dry before you try to install these. It's also recommended to use alcohol prep pads just where the 3M tape is going to be, so just along the outsides of that back window there. These louvers are made from ABS, so they're very lightweight. They also don't have the 3M installed on the back already. You get a roll of 3M in the box. So we are going to flip these over since we already have the window prepped and all clean and ready to go. We'll flip the louvers over and then we'll go ahead and get the 3M on the back of these. So we are going to install our 3M tape on any of these flat surfaces here, whether it be here, 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 and we're going to install all the way down the length of the louver. So we'll go ahead, we'll peel back a section on the supplied 3M tape. I'm just going to generally measure this out, cut the piece off, and apply it to the louver. I'm going to leave the 3M backing on for now because I'm not ready to get this on the car yet. So we're just going to go ahead and do this the entire length of the louver. One thing I am being aware of is making sure that I lay the tape to the inside of the louver because I don't want any tape hanging over the edges. So I'm kind of staying away from the far edge and I'm going more on the inside. Alright, we are going to do the exact same thing on the other side. We'll go ahead and get the 3M tape all laid out in the back of the louver. Alright, so we are just going to test fit these on the car just so we're familiar with where they need to sit once the 3M is peeled back. So we want this all the way up in the corner on the rear window, and we want it all the way over to the side of the window as well. So you guys can see how these fit really snugly. Once the 3M tape's on, this is going to sit right down in here just like this. You don't have to worry about the trunk either because the way the trunk opens on the S550, it's not going to interfere with this louver at all. Alright, so now that we're familiar with the fitment, we're going to go ahead and just peel the backing off of the 3M tape and get this all ready to be officially installed. Sometimes a little tool can be helpful here. There is a lot of backing that you have to peel off the 3M tape, so I'm just going to use a little pick that I have. A lot of times it's easier to start in a corner with the 3M tape, peel the corner up, and then you'll have a little tab to grab. You can just pull it off. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and line this up on the window and then press firmly into place. So we're going to start by making sure we're all the way up in the top corner here. Now we are going to press everywhere that we know the 3M tape is, firmly against the window. One thing I will say is once you apply anything to the exterior of the car with 3M tape, you're gonna wanna wait about 24 hours or so before you wash the car, and be really careful in car washes, especially things with pressure washers. All right, so we're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. We'll go ahead, get the louver lined up on the top of the window, and then press it firmly into place. All right guys, that's gonna wrap up this review and install. Keep in mind that you can always check these louvers out more online. I'm Stephanie, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.